So we're here again with Gisane and Joa, and so we found this set of print. We don't know what it is. Reminiscent of a real footprint right here. That's the heel, okay, and that looks what looks like a big toe, and it shapes that the way. This looks like it's a human size, but if you could see here, I can't even make that imprint, but this thing can. So we've measured this distance right here to this other pair of foot. So here is a heel right here, what looks like a heel, and to me this looks like it's the big toe, little toe. So you can see here it's single file. From here to here it's single file, and the stride is measured at a little bit over 6 feet, 81 inches there. 81 inches. So we're gonna see if we find any more footprints. That's kind of weird. Oh wait. Okay, that's our footprints. Yeah, so this looked very, very much like a print. It had stepped over these. You see the flattened plant right there? This is an old footprint. You could see that it had stepped onto the plant. It's fallen. Here too. The plants here, see that one right there? In the middle right there, it's fallen. And you can see that some has already risen. So it's an older footprint. Let's go see some more to see if we find any more footprints. So, just for the record, this footprint is about 10.5 inch long. Okay, and at the very front, it is about 4 inches wide. The heel is about 4 inches wide as well. So we're gonna go look at other places to see if we find something like that. So we're here and something's whistling at us. There. There's two.
You guys hearing those whistling?
Yes, we are hearing them. It's very close up here. I don't know if the camera can catch it,
I'm
but
hearing like two different whistles now coming from the east.
yeah, it's coming from over here. Well, I've hunted this area all this time. I've never heard whistles like this before. This like not far from here. These are whistles. I was whistling first earlier and then it started whistling. Yeah, see those? I think there's like 3 whistles. 3 different type of whistles. So We're hearing a lot of whistles coming just beyond line of sight over there. See? 1, 2. There's one coming over there. Now I know chipmunks makes those little sounds too, but it's not this loud.
Is that you guys' last whistle?
Yeah. Yeah, that was our last whistle. You can see here, the camera doesn't do justice, but those are bear paws right there. Coming up to here. Guess what we see here? Oh, this is where Pooh Bear lives. Look at that. Whoa, it's pretty high up there. Let's see, let me see my camera.
See how far up it goes?
Yeah, there. Yeah, it's pretty big in here, man. You could put a full-grown bear in here. Probably what, 200-pound, 300-pound bear in here? Wow. Okay, so we are here at the top of this mountain right here. And there's nothing, it's dry. So we found a hollowed out tree where a bear slept in there before cresting the top here. And right now there's nothing up here. We're gonna go down the side of the mountain right here and to where I saw the footprint 2 years ago. Boy, it's been 2 years. See if there's anything. So we're back to the same spot where I saw the footprint a couple years ago. Yeah.
Yep.
So how I came here, I came across the other side there, and I came down, and there, see this looks like a remnant of a deer track right here, deer trail, going here, going up there, and there's another trail going here to there, like a Y. And so I came here. I went to the spot where Joa is sitting right there, standing right there, and looked down to glass for deer. And I don't remember seeing that rock there too. Maybe something or someone put it there. And so don't remember seeing that rock. And so after I glassed the area here, nothing. I came back over here, and I came here, and then that's when I saw the big, huge footprint, either here or here. And I matched my boot with it, and it overshadowed my boot. And then as I walked up there, I could see what looks like a deep impression of footprints way up there. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, I think that rock was put there.
Yeah, it doesn't look like.
It doesn't look like it's part of the thing.
Yeah, it's not part of it.
Yeah.
They grabbed it from right here somewhere.
Yeah, so I think that if there was Bigfoot there, that was probably a place where like Bigfoot because he can sling that rock.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bigfoot.
So. Okay, tell us a story, buddy.
So I was hunting here
Uh-huh.
last year,
Uh-huh.
and I was coming up through the trail right here, going up that way, and I came back down,
Uh-huh.
and the trail's just right over here on the other side of those trees right there.
Mm-hmm.
And I was walking this way, following the tracks and seeing all the nests over here.
Uh-huh.
And then I came across this, and I was like, well, that's weird. All these trees laying across each other like this, like someone had to put it up.
Uh-huh.
So usually when we hunt out here, we don't touch anything, disturb the surroundings. Otherwise, the animals don't come back.
Mm-hmm.
So as you look here, you can see that this tree right here had to have been brought here.
Mm-hmm.
There's no drag marks in the ground to show that it was dragged here. So it had to have been someone carrying it, either one-handedly or two people carrying it. But you don't see any footprints or any, disturbances to the ground or anything.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course you have the two trees in the back that crisscross each other.
Like an X.
Like an X. Right in that area, right in there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's like an X, and then this tree is then put it on top.
Right on top of it.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
So I don't see any person coming out here and messing with the woods. And if you look at this block here, why would someone lay something on this block and it looked like it ripped it in half, so that would give it like a sturdy kind of like platform for it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say this part, right,
Uh-huh.
fell from above.
Maybe fell from above, yeah.
Okay, and landed like this. But now it's covered. We don't know how old this is, but you said that you were here last year?
Last year, maybe a year ago.
Oh, okay.
Because last year we hunted somewhere else, so it was 2 years ago.
Oh, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, so let's see if I can explain this away. Let's explain this, sarcastically explain this. Okay, so I can see there's a stump right there. Okay. And it could be that this tree right here, this tree broke off from there, fell onto this tree, okay, in such a way that it got lodged here. And then being that this tree, okay, is part of this tree, okay, this part is part of this tree, so when this tree fell, it lodged itself against here. Okay, so let's explain that away. So then there has to be another tree that fell. Well, if you look at here, that's the tip. But there has to be a tree that fell from there here. But you see here, there's no tree that fell from there here because there's a big tree right there blocking it. So there's no tree that can fall this way, leaving the tip right there. Okay, that would be impossible. So something would have to have put this here. And let's see if I can lift this. It's an old tree. Yeah, I could probably lift it, but I would have to produce some drag mark from there. Being that this is old, it's all dried up. Okay, but I would have to struggle really, really hard to lift this tree here and put it here. There's no way this tree would fall this way and get lodged like that because that tree is blocking it. So something or someone has to put this tree here, right?
Someone had to.
Yeah.
One or two people at least.
Yeah. And a hunter would not do that. Would he?
Not like this. If they're gonna go to shelter,
Yeah.
they have to be more covered up
Yeah.
as a blind.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah, that is weird. So, we are here. That's what we see. It's like a tree structure.
No, and it's close to the creek also.
Yeah, it's close by a creek. That's kind of weird. So it is a good puzzle.
It is.
Yeah, it's a good puzzle.
An ambush point
Uh-huh.
to where they can sit, lie and wait for something to come
Like,
by here.
note to self, this is a hot spot.
Yeah.
Because I mean, even these tracks, they're old, but they're like,
Like a way marker, huh?
because they're gonna come right up to here and just kind of like go in here. Because there used to be some nests right down in this area down here.
Yeah, yeah. Wow.
That's just the way I see it. And then that trail that goes up there, bears, and I think I've seen bear paws going up there.
Uh-huh.
And if you have that as also a lookout, you can actually see down here from up there. You can also see down from the other side over the other side. And then over here, you can also see down to the little creek bed over there.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. It's just like a flat ridge up there. So you can actually stand up there and kind of go in your corner and kind of look out.
Yeah.